I started feeling some pain in my chest all of a sudden.
I saw his face was like all wet, sweating, cold, and he was holding his chest.
Then I started screaming that I'm having a big pain and I need help immediately.
And then I start calling 911 and they're asking me all the other questions. What happening to him? Is conscious? And then he was screaming from back, Deepti, just tell them to come home right away.
When Gaurav came in, the front wall and the left side of the heart was not getting enough blood flow at all, or any blood flow. Those kinds of blockages are what we call the Widowmaker. The outcome of heart attacks this size with no intervention is extremely poor, with death almost certain.
Then I told him, like, I don't know, Gaurav, what's gonna happen to you, but I love you and I want you to know that.
Cardiovascular disease is extremely common in the South Asian population. Our community, I think, need to be aware of it, and I think that we need to be working together to try to understand what we can do to reduce the frequency of these very high-risk cardiac events.
We actually have one of the highest rates of cardiac arrest in the Central West Lynn, which is our region covering Brampton and Etobicoke.
We call ourselves plumbers, and literally that's what it is some days. We thread little stents or culverts. These are like chicken wire fencing, and create a lumen or a hole for blood to flow through to get to the heart.
Dr. Hussain and the interventional cardiologists do a lot of this grunt work of being up all hours of the night in these life-threatening situations. Someone who has a very large heart attack, there's potential for complications in hospital, repeat heart attack, something called heart failure, which is fluid buildup in the lungs, low blood pressure. Many complications can occur.
For the rehab, they put us in for the Brampton Civic Hospital, and that was really very far away for us. So they moved us to Etobicoke General Hospital, where I met his therapist, Rafka. And then she was amazing lady and very much helpful. She almost taught us to start a new life.
Gaurav came to cardiac rehab not knowing what to do, nervous, anxious. We assured him and his wife that this program was going to give him the tools that he needed to make those changes to his life so that he could live a long, healthy life.
In the story of your life, literally 80% of the health care that you and your family will receive will come from a community hospital. And when that care is needed, the equipment that is provided is thanks to the kindness of individuals who step forward.
I'm gonna celebrate my daughter's birthday tomorrow. It's her 5th birthday. I'm really thankful to Osler. I would say it's just because of Osler that I'm alive today.
I don't know what would I have done if they haven't treated him right away and put all the stunts right away and then saved him. But I just want to say thanks to the Osler team and all to the doctors and nurses and the staff who helped him. And I've never seen such a nice and helpful team. And we actually went home after 1 week with the happy faces. And I want to thank everyone.